Okay, we're here at 6441 Baxter Street. Will and Laura here at your service. We are your tour guides for the day and showing you some of the neighborhood around. It's a nice quaint little street. It's up on the bluff here overlooking the river, but there's no real view of the river. It's super filtered. But this is the neighborhood. One of my first impressions is that the roof totally needs a replacement. It's just 3-tab and it's curling up, you know, on the corners, and the roof needs a total replacement. In the back, I'll show you later, has quite a bit of moss on it, and then the chimney cap also has a little piece of roofing with a rock on top of it, so it looks like it might be compromised and leak. I'll take you for a walk around the perimeter here. We're just gonna go right inside so I don't get my feet muddy. What's that, honey? Oh, right, garden area. There's actually a little spaghetti squash right there. Another garden area over there in the front and on the sides. We'll show you that, but let's go inside the house, check everything out, and try to point out the things that are important to you and everybody else here. So this is the main entryway. Storm door, soffit vents, some window boxes. There's the power meter. Yeah, there's some cracks in the concrete here. Laura's pointing out. It looks like it's about level. Maybe it doesn't slope back to the house. This is an older type of siding. It's a clapboard siding. You know, if it were me, I'd replace that too. But all right, so here we go inside the house. So when you first walk in, entryway, stair, elk. Can't forget him. Pretty nice mount. All right, so kitchen is on the left. Now you can actually, just show you this real quick right here. You can actually take a right and there's a bathroom, and the master bedroom is over there. So we'll go back over there. So kitchen, it's like Formica countertops, electric cooktop, stove, older unit, dishwasher, regular sink, countertop, microwave, older cabinets. The plumbing, I believe, is all copper. The disposal does turn on and work. Stainless steel refrigerator. Flooring here is compromised. It looks like it ripped. They put some duct tape on there. I think really, with the exception of a few spots like this, they have some newer flooring in here. And that's just the hallway. In the bedrooms, they took the carpet out, and it's just, most of it's just painted floor. You need to install some carpet. So yeah, Laura's pointing out over here in the window seat, it looks like there's been some leaking or condensation, older type windows. That might need work and replacement as well. Have another nice window seat here. That one looks okay because it's under the shelter of the deck out there, and there's the yard. We'll go out there. Okay, try not to make this video too long here. So slider door out there. It was nice and toasty in here. Almost feels like they had a fire going. And you got the vents on the side, so it probably has a blower. Blows the heat out. Here's a living room. Little closet. Back to the kitchen. Okay, so here's the hallway to the bedrooms. And as like I said, it looks like they took out the carpet. It's just plywood on the floors. Take you through all the bedrooms, and I'll go to the hall bath here. This looks like the older flooring. Oh no, that's actually the glue on top of the plywood for what they had on there. So they just ripped that out. So, popcorn ceilings too. If you're not a fan, for resale value too, something you might want to definitely consider scraping and texturing. Oh, hang on, Laura's pointing something else out here. What, honey? That's an air return to the furnace. It looks like it's just kind of out of place. Whoops. Looks like it's out of place for some reason. Oh, for all the wires that are going through. They just slipped it out for the wires. And then, yeah, Laura wanted to make sure I didn't miss this. This is actually pantry in here. Looks like on both sides. Okay, so lots of closets in the hallway here and here. Whoops, let me go back to this bedroom and I'll take you into this bathroom here. So it's like the other rooms, a little bit bigger and it has, you know, direct connection to the half bath right here. So not quite a master suite, but then you have the other bathroom over here that has the tub. All the fixtures, components are older, you know, for future value, definitely worth upgrading, you know. Looks like that's a vent that goes right down to the basement for the water or the heat to come right up. All right, so let's go downstairs, check that out. Okay, you gotta duck, watch your head here. All right, these guys are awesome. All right, so just painted stairs. They got a nice little pattern on them. There you go. All right, so you come down here. There's just kind of a little, I don't know what you'd call this, drop ceiling they have here, kind of covering up, but missing a lot of the tiles. Now, to the side here is a bathroom in progress. This is like some of the studs they're putting there for paneling or something maybe, or just for decoration. That is meant to be the finish, but this is all work in progress. Bathroom, shower, toilet, and sink right there. Okay. Now, if we were to go straight back, it's a little dark in here because the window's covered up right there. Looks like they had stored some firewood, but just mostly storage back here. Storage, you got shelves, things, plywood on the ceiling. Okay, floor is just concrete. Okay, there's where some of the components are. I'll take you there for the utilities and that in a second. This half of the house, the back of the house down below, is just a big open room. There is a wood stove down here that connects to the chimney. So that would be a good, that might be where they, no, it's definitely not because they have the plastic bottle on top. I was going to say maybe that's how they're heating the whole house. We got the window there. These are door openings that have covers tacked on them. They just go through to the other side here. Interesting concrete pattern down here. They have cuts in the concrete and it looks like it's stained to kind of make it look like a design. Little closet there. Okay, and then back here, there's lots of storage for right now. This is a gas furnace, a Lennox. Looks like an older unit. Definitely worth checking out, seeing the condition if it needs servicing or whatever. This looks like an older, not too old, but water heater. I believe it's a 50 gallon, might be a 40 gallon, but it's shorter, a little harder to tell. All right, washer dryer hookups right here. And then a little workbench. And then all the little windows that go outside that are kind of covered up. All right, so let me take you outside real quick. That's everything in here. All right. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, so lean-to, that's the corner there where you can kind of overlook the river, but it's super filtered. I couldn't see the river. Deck out here, benches. Again, this is that front corner of the property here. I don't know if you can see, that was where there's a piece of roofing on top of the chimney cap. So the cap might be compromised and it was leaking in a little bit. Little fire pit, big tree. Okay, so this is the backyard. You could hear the trains down below. I heard one going by earlier. That's common in town here. All right, so this is got a gate right here. There we go. Okay. So the roof, when I was back in that corner, I should have showed you zoomed in, but the top of the roofing has a lot of moss on top, and you know, it just absolutely needs to be replaced like ASAP. Door to the garage. See some of that moss on the roofing right there. All right, and then looks like the property probably goes back down the hill, maybe halfway. There's the house behind you. I'm sure you can't see that. And there's the public pool actually in the distance on the hill. All right, and the property goes over, it looks like, to that chain link fence right there. And come around here and you have some parking area, lean-to, a little vine going up, maybe a grapevine. So that's about it. Definitely a lot to do on the house if you want to take it on. There is potential, of course, but it's going to take time. There was no entrance into the garage from the inside of the house, so you would have to open up the garage. I can see if it just pulls open. No, I don't want to. There's some resistance there. I just don't want to pull that and compromise anything. But garage, 2-car garage, maybe put a updated door on it and stuff. But yeah, that's the home, the neighborhood. There's a cell tower right up there. I don't know if that's a factor for you or not. Generally, you want to be more than 500 feet away from those. Okay, that's the video. Thanks for watching.